Good afternoon. I'm going to talk about a few items that moved the market today. But first, the stock market ended a down week with a down day and sold off into the close. All three of the major indexes, the Dow, the S&P, and the NASDAQ, ended the day near their lows. That's after trading up for the first half of the trading session. So let's look at some of the market-moving news that fueled this sell-off. The biggest market mover today was coronavirus news, as I'm sure it will continue to be until we get more certainty on the impact on companies and the peaking of the number of cases. There's so much news out there on this issue that's moving the market. One of the biggest coronavirus news items today to impact sentiment in the market was Governor Cuomo changing New York State's quarantine to require 100% of the non-essential workforce to stay home. This follows yesterday's news that Governor Newsom was requiring all Californians to stay at home. These types of measures will continue happening at both the state and federal level, but should have a positive result on getting our number of cases to peak. We're also beginning to get better data on the number of cases because of the ramped up testing that we're doing, which is helping gain more certainty about the virus. So that's all good. President Trump officially announced today we have worked out a deal with Canada and are working on a deal with Mexico to temporarily close the borders to non-essential travel and commerce. The Canadian border closes tonight at midnight. We also received a tax extension. Secretary of Treasury Mnuchin announced that today, that the income tax filing deadline will be July 15th rather than April 15th. There was also additional selling into the close, and this was attributed to the expiration of the single stock options and futures and the index options and futures. This happens once a quarter and is known as quadruple witching. This added to an already heavy trade volume today and added to the sell-off into the close. That's it for today. Have a safe and healthy weekend.